Welcome back to Internet Explorers. I'm Tim Gettys. That's Nick Scarpino, and we are, in fact, the Internet Explorers.
We're going to explore parts of your internet that you didn't even know existed, ladies and gentlemen out there.
I got some stuff to show you today, Nick.
I can't wait.
Let me tell you that Barrett asked me, hey, what are you guys going to talk about today? Is there any like big thing that I can promote or whatever? And I was like, all I'm going to tell you is that I have a section called Magic Weiner Dude.
Yeah, I need that.
Lord. And you guys are going to have to see what that means.
There was a long time ago, there was a group called Puppetry of the Penis.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And I think we've talked about them before, but that once I saw that, that's something you can't unsee. For people that are
unaware of what puppetry of the penis is, can you
It is exactly what the term puppetry of the penis sounds like. It's very self-explanatory. It's dudes doing fun stuff with their wieners.
So, okay, you still, I feel, need to explain it a little bit more.
At one point, someone makes a wristwatch out of their dick. And then another one, there's a fruit bowl, obviously. There's a bat wing. I forget some of the other ones because I mostly mentally blocked them out.
My favorite thing that they did was the way that they closed the show, which was this dude stood on a skateboard, created a sail with his nutsack.
Yeah, the sack.
Then they had a fan blow him and made him move across the stage.
That's
Kind of Funny Live 4.
Yeah, that's what's going to happen there.
Yeah. The tweet that I made for this show today was Internet Explorers is live and we're learning about magic, but not the type you're thinking about.
Dude, it's fantastic. I can't wait for you to see this. This is Internet Explorers each and every Thursday right here on twitch.tv/kindoffunnygames at 11 a.m. We come to you, we come with you, we all come together right now. Looking through the internet, just kind of having fun.
Jesus, what's wrong? I was thinking my keys.
Sitting on them keys, you keys.
I hate it. You ever do that where you're like, why is my right ass cheek hurt?
I keep my keys in my butt.
Yeah, but you don't keep this many keys. You have what you like. The weird thing about Tim Gettys, ladies and gentlemen, is that he keeps one key at a time.
I have to have two because my home.
Oh my god, you have a keychain finally.
Yeah.
The longest time you had your keys loose.
Well, that's when I only had two keys.
Yeah. Now you have three.
There was a while at the old studio where we weren't allowed to have keys to get in. We had to ring the doorbell.
That's right, because it was in Greg and Colin's apartment.
So I just had the straight keys.
Yeah, I remember that. That was always fun.
Life's hard. You know what I mean?
God, those are the days. That's when Kevin and I used to just sit outside and piss off the neighbors and smoke cigarettes.
So much.
And then they'd be like, can you please stop smoking cigarettes out front of my house? And then we just moved to the house down one. We're like, we're not in front of your house.
Sorry.
I pulled a Kevin. I'm not in front of your house.
Don't know what to do
anymore.
It's gotten so much better than that. I fucking hated that studio.
We were so cool back then, though, Kevin. That's when you and I used to go to Starbucks on like a weekly basis and just bitch about everything, just life.
That's
politics.
when that would happen. What's changed?
Nothing.
Yeah, okay.
Literally. Well, now we have to get in the car. Before we could smoke a cigarette on the way there, have a cigarette there, smoke a cigarette on the way back, stop, have a cigarette, and then go back up.
So many cigarettes.
Oh, so good.
Cigarettes.
Too many cigarettes.
You can watch the show live on Twitch, or you can watch it later on youtube.com/kindoffunny or roosterteeth.com, or you can listen to this as a podcast. Just search for Kind of Funny Internet Explorers. That's right, with a Z.
That's right.
A Z. You and Andy did the show last week.
We did, and I feel bad because you were like, okay, I don't feel bad. It was a great episode.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you guys had lots of fun in Florida. We had a lot of fun here. But I got through all of the stuff that you had, and I realized I was like, I wonder if he was holding some of that stuff back.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I didn't watch the full episode.
Okay.
So today we might be a little double dipping. You guys just need to let me know.
Anything that was on that list from last week, I think we did.
Really?
Yeah, I think we did the whole thing.
Okay. Well, I prepped the whole show for you last week.
Yeah.
So maybe you would have been good. But we'll have to see. Let's get through a little bit of this
I'll tell you
housekeeping.
if there's anything that I see on here that might have been from last week, because I have as you guys know, amazing memory. They call me the elephant.
Yeah, the amount of times that we've watched fun clips that we've seen before and we react to them as if it's our first time seeing it because we just forgot.
Or it's just fun. Can we just have fun?
Why
does everything have to be new? You know what I mean? I get in my 13-year-old car. I still enjoy driving it. What's wrong with it?
You don't.
No, I hate it.
Complain every
because
damn time.
Half the air conditioning isn't working. Chat, if you're an AC person in a car, let me know. I need you to work on my car.
Work on Nick's car.
I'm so pissed off with my air conditioning in my car, and only half of it works. It's annoying.
Half of the AC.
I also
just
might
the
need
A
help
part.
on that, guys.
Are you having AC problems?
Paula's car, the AC is broken in it, and it's like $1,000 to fix it, and it's now become my car. And
you got to fix the AC.
I really like AC.
You got to fix the AC. I have the AC going constantly.
I haven't talked about this anywhere, but I'm like, that car is costing us so much.
This is Paula's. This is not the Subaru.
The Tiguan. No,
this is the Tiguan. The Tiguan.
The Tiguan.
Tiguan.
I'll tell you, that's why I'll never buy another Volkswagen ever again. My Volkswagen, you guys know, I used to drive a 1996 Volkswagen Jetta VR6.
We all know that.
Just sorority white.
Yeah?
It was sorority white.
What is sorority white?
The kind of car that you would just expect any wealthy sorority girl to drive.
Okay, so it
That's
was
sorority
the
white.
vision that I had in my mind.
I bought it and I was like, this is the coolest car ever. And all my friends were like, a white Jetta, huh, Nick?
Yeah.
And I was like, it's a cool car, man. It's fast. They're like,
Yeah.
okay.
It's no blue Prius C. but
That thing fell apart piece by piece until one day it just exploded. It just started smoking, and then I just pulled it over and I was like, "This is it." And it was like, I heard I played like a funeral dirge in my head, like Amazing Grace, like you know, like when Spock died and they shot him out, and then the orchestral Amazing Grace. It was a beautiful moment. When we really get to the bottom of the barrel of In Review, we go through all the original Star Trek movies. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But man, I just looked at it and I was like, it was just, God, just put one bullet in its head.
Wow.
Just took it out into the field. Dug. Buried.
It's a big
Actually,
dig.
I got like $2,000 from Honda for it. They're like, is it working? I was like, perfect condition. It's perfectly working.
Perfect, man.
So good.
Gotta love it. We talk a lot of shit about Kevin here. Kind of funny. Yesterday, I don't remember exactly what was said, but it was me, you, and Greg shooting the Kind of Funny Games Showcase E3 edition. And at some point, it was a classic Nick train of thought of Kevin came up. Nick said the first thing that came to mind. At some point, the story ended with him trying to teach a goat to drive stick shift. And then Kevin was bewildered that the goat already knew how to drive stick shift.
We were talking about allergies or something, and Greg was like, oh yeah, it's probably because Kevin's trying to teach a goat or try to ride with a goat or something. Like, we had the dumb joke about Kevin having goats. And I was like, yeah, Kevin's probably in his car trying to teach a goat how to drive stick shift, but the goat already knows how to drive stick shift.
It's like, all right.
No, my favorite thing was,
I guess.
Here's the thing about San Francisco that everyone doesn't understand. Our weather here is fucking freaky weird. Right now it's raining and cold. Yesterday it was like 75 degrees and beautiful. So we all dress in winter clothing. We go to shoot some of the showcase stuff yesterday, and Kev came with us because I have a little part in it, of course. They can't do anything without peppering in a little Nick.
Big Papa Nick.
You gotta have a little spice. Otherwise everything is bland like Canadian food.
What?
And so Kevin is wearing a winter coat, but it's one of those dual winter coats that also zips up a hoodie inside of it, and and he's wearing a beanie, and he's sitting in my back seat sweating.
And what did you say to him?
I said he looked like he's trying to rob a bank during a snowstorm.
And what did I say to you? Hey, how about you turn on the AC? And you're like, oh, it's broken. I was
It's
like,
broken.
I know.
This is the problem.
Also, speaking about yesterday, it's just so funny that I should never trust you, Nick.
Never.
Never.
I don't know why you would trust him. So we're shooting the showcase, and we had a whole bunch of locations we were going to. One of the locations was where we were going to go for lunch yesterday, because as you know, here at Kind of Funny, everything revolves around lunch.
Yeah.
So,
in fact, Joe, what are we going for lunch today? That's a rhetorical question. Just think about it and tell me later.
So we're going to we go into this place, right? And he goes. Kevin's like, oh, you guys going to lunch? And Nick's like, yeah, we're shooting this thing. Oh, we actually need you to help us shoot one bit. Let's go to lunch. We go to lunch.
I gave him the option. I was like, it's Greg had it scheduled to shoot at the Poke Bowl because that's where we go to lunch sometimes. And I was like, Kev, you come, we'll get lunch at Poke Bowl. And then as we were leaving, I was like, we could also just shoot it here.
No,
if you don't want to come to lunch. And he's like, no, I want lunch. I was like, oh, okay, I was thinking lunch. Let's go to lunch.
We did not have that conversation.
We absolutely had that conversation.
I said.
We absolutely did. And you went like this, well, I gotta get lunch.
That's not true.
That is exactly how that
Nick,
conversation went down.
I said, should I drive my own car? And you said, oh no, that's the only thing we're shooting there, and then it will drop you off.
Now, to be fair, that was the only thing we were shooting there.
That's not true.
Okay, but to
you
be fair,
shot across the street at McDonald's. And
That's a different location. That's a different location.
Then you said you had 3 other
long
spots.
story short, this ends with us going on to do other shoots around the area. Kevin being like, so are you not going to drive me back? Then the story ends with Kevin walking back in his fucking winter coat. For like a mile.
Yeah, I told Kevin he could take an Uber on the company.
No, that's not true.
You said, should I take an Uber? I was like, yeah, you should probably take an Uber.
Oh my God,
and then you went like this. Then you went like this. Oh, I feel dumb taking an Uber because it's only 10 blocks. And I was like, okay.
I said, fine, I'll Uber. And you were like, well, just walk. And I was like, I'm just going to Uber. And you were like, you could just walk. And I was like, ugh.
And here he is. He made it. He finally made it.
A mile. It's a mile. I just looked it up.
Bring it out. You literally said, and I quote, I feel dumb taking the Uber because it's so close.
After you
and I
had
said,
given
that's
me
on
shit.
you. I have work to do. And you were like, I'm going to ping pong around Ocean Avenue and try to find some sort of cat zoo. I made that last part
Did you
up.
find the cat zoo?
No, I found Newport still.
God damn it. Kevin, can you bring this up, please? if you go to kindoffunny.com/events, you get to see this website right here. London, we're coming for you. We're coming in you. November 23rd is the date of the meet and greet.
Yeah,
but the most important part is this little thing right here that you can see. There will be 300 tickets available. You need a ticket to be able to get in. The tickets are going to be available June 3rd, 9 a.m. Pacific time. We tried doing the math to figure out London time. What that is, it's impossible math for us to figure out. But you guys, you Londoners, you Europeans, you're used to converting our time, the specific time, to your time. So please do that. And if you're interested, Kind of Funny Vids Twitter, be there at 9 a.m. That's where the link will be.
I just love how fucking lazy we are.
No,
you figure it out.
We tried,
8 hours.
but that's the problem though. Is we say that and people are like, well, that's actually not where I am.
Real talk. Hold on. Something smells like it's burning.
Andy made Pop-Tarts.
Kind of funny, baby.
That makes sense.
Hold on.
Did he burn them? Because it smells like he burned them.
He always burns them. Man.
Okay.
You should be in the kitchen. Like, if you go into the kitchen right now, it's like unbearable.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
He left it. So Andy did the same thing yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Where he left the Pop-Tarts in, they dinged, and then they stayed in there for 30 more minutes, and they came out
just like
comically charbroiled.
Like uneatable.
And
like,
then he
he's
only eats part of it, and he's got a bunch of parts.
fucking burn! I cooked them like 10 minutes ago, you psychopaths. Jesus
Hold on. Hey. I'll be the judge of that. Yeah, let me try
They've been done for like 15 minutes, dude.
Now, here's the thing. Here's proof to what I'm talking about, all right? We have Pacific time. It's
We
9
all
a.m.
owe Andy an
Pacific time.
apology.
Those
These
are
are
good?
fantastic.
You mean you owe Andy an apology?
You said we were talking shit too.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, it was photographic evidence.
But we got Amy Gills in the chat saying, for fuck's sake, Tim, it's 4 p.m. But then later, we have Mark Freeman saying it's 5 p.m. And so now here's the problem. They can't even fucking agree. 9 a.m. Pacific time. Twitter.com/kindoffunnyvids. If you're interested. God, figure it out.
Oh, Amy's saying my bad, 5 p.m.
All right.
BST.
All right.
Which is bullshit.
Now
Well,
you're getting your
Jiminy
stories.
Cricket.
Yeah.
All right. Kindoffunny.com/store. That's another thing you can do. You can get the shirt I'm wearing. I am the knight. The Cool
Hell
Greg
yeah.
shirt.
I love this shirt.
If you want to support Cool Greg and support Not Narkin, get this shirt.
But don't tell anyone.
But don't tell anyone about it. We still have the Pride shirt up, which is awesome. And we have the new Kind of Funny Chrome shirt. Kev, can you click on that? Click into that. Look how beautiful it is.
How am I going to click into that?
Oh, shit. Sorry. I'm in charge of the clicks. Yeah, look
It's
at that.
a dope shirt. I
It's
have
so
this
dope.
and the Cool Greg shirt in cellophane on my desk right now, and I'm excited about it.
Yeah.
Be excited.
Be excited about it. Yeah, I'm gonna break those bad boys out. The thing is, like, I have so many black shirts that I now have to. You know, the problem is I can't take these 2 shirts home because if I take them home, I got to throw 2 other shirts out to hang them up. This is an issue. So we're gonna figure this out. I'll
you
live
guys have-
Instagram it.
Do you and your wife have the same amount of hangers, or does she have more hangers?
Kev, we don't ask questions like that in my household. We just
You're right,
just
that's
do
much
whatever
smarter.
the missus requests because she
Yeah.
keeps everything on point
She's
and
the
dialed
keeper.
in and organized. So I don't question the way you do things, Kevin.
You
And just
always do.
just like you just like you don't question when I tell you that you're gonna get a ride back and maybe you gotta walk. It's fine.
What an idiot. Why would I have believed you?
I felt so bad about that yesterday too. It wasn't okay. So here's the thing.
No, we
Let me
didn't.
clarify.
No, we didn't.
We laughed about it, but I know I felt bad because I had the full intention of doing that. I didn't realize that Greg had other places around that to film. And then once he said that, I was like, oh, I gotta go. I gotta tell Kevin I'm not gonna take him home. And that's when the fun happened. That's when I realized that's actually a fun thing. But
also, that's not true.
I had the full intention
I had to ask. I had to be like, hey, wait, are we like heading back soon, or? And we had something else to shoot.
Honestly, we could have got you back within the hour.
I told
it didn't
Tim
take that
told
long.
me. Tim
You could have
told
just
me.
hung out with us and that
And we
would've been
didn't
fine.
even get started because Andy had gone home because he had a nosebleed and didn't want to stay in his shirt.
Jesus, what's wrong with him?
is wrong with
Andy's
him?
one of those kids that can't
Random-
poop at school. He's got to go all the way home to poop and come back.
So we're
Yesterday was chaos because Andy gets a fucking nosebleed.
I love this
Kevin's
show.
trying to like give everyone the meat that's in our fridge.
Yep.
And that's all that
We
it
had a
was
lot of
yesterday.
Omaha steaks.
There's
Yeah.
a lot of Omaha steaks. So Gia comes over yesterday.
I'll take some of those, by the
after
way.
work. She walks
Please
in.
do.
First thing she sees is Andy just like dingling his goddamn nose, and she's like, "What is happening? Are there murderers in the back room? Like,
Are
are
you
you trying to
giving
give
me
me
a
like
signal?
a sign?"
Did she think Nick finally went crazy and started punching people?
And he goes, "No, sorry, I had a nosebleed earlier." She's like, "All right," and then Kevin runs to the room. You want some meat?
Why do you have to do that? I'm just trying to get rid of this meat that we have. Like, I wish we were cooking it here at the studio, but we're not.
I love
so
that
We
he was
could.
Also,
I know
We
that
could
Gia
barbecue.
likes cooking.
She
Gia
does.
like, hey man, you
She
shouldn't be bitching about this because if she gets the meat, she'll cook it for you.
I get it. I'm all about that. But like,
You all about that
I'm in
meat
the
life?
back room, and I did not.
Chaos.
There's nothing
Chaos.
that needed to be.
That's not
He
how
gets
it
excited.
That's not how
I like
it
how we're
happened.
turning Kevin's character
That's
into a
not
psycho.
how it happened.
I
I
love-
walked over very casually and was like, "Hey man, you want some meat?"
If Kevin was a serial killer, could we call him a meat truck killer?
You guys know Kevin Coelho very well. What do you believe more? I walked in very casually and said, "Hey guys, you want some meat?" Or what I did? What happened?
Yo, we talking shit about Kevin.
Greg said no.
Honestly, I believe it's somewhere in the middle with this. Because when all the meat came in, Kevin was very calmly like organizing it during the day. I think you guys were gone, but it was like it was a Friday. Fran's doing VR in the goddamn kitchen for no
True,
reason.
Yeah, that's actually true.
And
Andy's doing VR in
just
the fucking-
trying to unpackage these giant styrofoam things. Andrea's over there complaining about something that I'm doing or whatever. I don't even know. Andy's playing everybody's VR golf, trying to get laid in the game or whatever the fuck's going on with that thing.
He was.
And I'm just like, what? And I look over at Kevin, and Kevin's just like, this is why I'm crazy. This is why I'm crazy.
Yeah. So I need some backstory on Fran doing VR in the kitchen.
Oh God, Kevin, tell him.
Did you?
So here's the thing. Fran wanted to do VR because he hadn't tried the Quest, right?
Yeah.
And
great.
Andy was doing VR because he wanted to talk about everybody's
all
golf
mine.
more. And what happened is we didn't have enough space, and I was just like, "Hey, just go to the kitchen. There's no one in there."
Oh God, it's so
And it
funny right
worked out
there with
perfectly.
Andy. So if you want to,
Can you pull this up, Kev?
yeah, this is the best.
Whoa.
Is golf, right? And then Fran's over here in the damn kitchen playing Beat Saber.
But like, what's great about Fran is this is not.
the smallest room we have.
He's not doing this jokingly or ironically.
I put him
He's doing
in.
this very seriously.
He was like, "I want to try this." I was
Beat
like,
Saber
"You're
is a
right
very
here."
serious thing.
Oh my God, Andrew, how do you feel about all this?
I love it. It's great.
And
Kevin thinks I'm
Look at all
great.
the meat.
Look at all of me. God, our lives are ridiculous.
So
This was what we were
excited.
doing. This is like a Friday.
Andy, let's see it.
Andy, dude. What a zoo. What a goddamn zoo.
God, it's just chaos.
I feel like I left early
It is
this day.
fucking. You did. I hope you did. It was just chaos in the office. Anytime Fran's in the office, it's chaos. There's like an extra little bit of like energy floating around.
Hold on.
Also,
Kev, please bring this
Yeah,
back
I was
up.
about to talk about that.
This.
Yeah.
Nerf Alice.
Yeah.
Shout out to Nerf Alice. She's
Yo,
being awesome.
she nailed Kevin's little lunge that
His
he
little
does.
stance.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
this is Kevin.
Do you know where that came from?
It's the
No.
future. It's another one of my things. Go scroll down.
Nick did a 5-minute live stream.
Yeah, one of my stories was just Kevin doing this, and Andy kept moving the table a little bit closer to him every single time.
Oh man, we are so
Oh, we're dicks.
we're great. I absolutely love
The
it.
we're
most
assholes.
annoying part is like I wasn't playing it because I was like, oh, I want to play this VR thing. I was playing it because Greg was like, hey, can you make sure everything's working and download games and stuff? And I was like, yeah, sure.
But why did Greg need to download the games?
He wanted to make sure that it was working.
Were we doing a let's play with it or something?
No, it
No,
was
he wanted to make sure people had the chance to play it
Right.
while he was gone. So he wanted to make sure that like it was operational
It was
for
also
people to play.
checking the account and stuff.
Got it. That was the first hour. The second hour, I think, mostly was just for fun.
That's not true. You're just making that up.
I just lost footage. There we go. We're
There it
back.
is.
Can you bring this up, Kevin? Big deal here.
Yeah, fun-
Waiting
fun
for the
times.
punchline is in the San Francisco Documentary Festival.
It is. We're in SF Doc Fest Friday, June 7th. If you guys want to go to kindoffunny.com/docfest, I have to enunciate that because last week everyone got really excited that we were screening my documentary at the Dog Fest.
Oh, I heard Duck Fest.
Oh, that's even better.
Yeah,
DOCFEST, doc, as in short for documentary fest. Kindoffunny.com/docfest. If you guys want to check that out, you can get a ticket to this. I'll be there, and we're actually going to do a fun little thing beforehand at a bar right next door called Delirium from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. We're going to get sloshed and do a free comedy show. And my boy Mark Smalls is headlining that. He's going to do 10
Hell
minutes.
yeah. I'll be there
And he's
too.
hella funny. So if
Gia
you
will
can-
be there.
It's going to be a blast.
A lot of my friends will be there.
I'm gonna be there.
Kevin will be there.
So come for the show, stay for the documentary. We'll just walk next door and go watch that, and there'll be a little Q&A after that if we're still sober enough to.
Cannot.
God, I really
do
want
it.
a drunken Q&A. Oh. That would be great if you were just
Well, you know
hammered.
me. It'll be a hungover Q&A because I go from drunk to hungover in like a half hour.
In other news, 65 days until Hobbs and Shaw.
Oh yeah.
We're getting down there. Look at that. Look at Idris Elba.
Last week we went to one of the pagers that just has the countdown.
And it was wrong.
Was it?
Yeah.
It was 63 days.
Which, think about that.
What's
I just
today?
announced today it was 65.
I think you did the math wrong.
No,
7
that
days
website,
wrong.
totally wrong.
Awesome.
It's counting down to the wrong date. I'm like, why are you saying it's coming out July 26th? It's not.
Maybe that's what's coming out in London because we already figured out that they're like 8 hours ahead or some shit,
Shit,
right?
you're right. Yeah.
That's
No
the
one
problem.
could ever totally figure out
We need to
time.
just call Amy and find out what time it is.
No, she
where
doesn't
she's
know.
at.
She made the mistake.
Yeah, but now she knows to watch out a little bit more, right?
You better watch out.
I mean,
Amy.
I'm just
You
saying
better
the
watch
indie boy.
out.
He's the guy that
All
got
right,
us.
I want to show you some stuff, Nick. Okay?
Okay.
I'm in an Aladdin mood.
Okay.
All right. It's been a real Disney week. There's been a lot of like whole new worlds that we've seen.
Well, we saw that.
Yeah.
And it was loud.
Friends like me. It was.
And I think you guys can all watch that right now, right? Isn't the interview
Aladdin
up?
review?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, both of them. The
That's
animated
up,
one
baby.
and the live action one. Both our interviews are live on kindoffunny.com. No. Well, there too. Who gives a fuck? What are we talking about?
I don't know
here?
anymore. Let's
Just-
watch
I
this.
want to show you something.
Just a heads up, this will probably cause issues posting. So don't make it super long.
So here's the thing, Nick.
Yeah.
10 years ago, this video was posted. All right? And it blew my
Jesus Christ,
my
35
fragile little
million
mind.
views?
35 million views. And you'll see why when I hit play on this
Okay.
thing. All right?
Let's
we're
watch
going to
it.
need to not listen to Kevin, even though I get he's making valid points. But we're going to need to let it play out for a little bit, okay?
know.
It's fine.
And it's
Okay.
It's fine. Listen, if someone has to edit it out, it won't be us.
It won't be us.
So
Hate you
not
that's
us.
all that
so
matters.
much. You
Not-
guys are
Not
Some
like
of us
this.
move on. Some
Not
of us
like
edit.
this.
Not us.
Not like this.
Not us. This video blew my mind when it first came out, and it continues to blow the mind
so
of
excited
everyone
about
that
this.
I've ever shown.
I'm very excited
All
about
right?
this.
This is one man. His name is Nick Patera. And in the same way that we've seen those moments where it's like, is the dress blue or is the dress gold?
Yeah. Oh, wow. This is like one of those.
In your eyes, take you sideways and under on a magic carpet ride. A whole new world.
Just let it get through. There's a build. He's
got a great chin, this kid.
great chin.
He's got a chin like Colin McLaughlin.
You ready for this?
Yeah. Please tell me he's gonna sing Jasmine's part too. That's amazing. Is that him? Wow. He's got a high range.
Now I'm in a whole
How?
Wow. He's got a good sing. He's got a good voice.
This is so much more magical than it should be.
Right?
This makes me want to sing more.
Anyway,
That's what I love
like,
about this.
Isn't that insane? And then he ended up going on tour and like blowing the hell up from this and like doing a whole bunch of other duet songs by himself.
Hell
But, like,
yeah.
That's just not falsetto. That like he
No,
sounds
he's actually
like
in the upper
Jasmine.
registers there, which is really impressive.
It's so crazy, man.
That is hard to
I
do.
just,
As
I
we've
was
heard-
reminded of this video.
As we've heard multiple times with Andy trying to sing that high and just failing miserably,
Oh my god,
it's
he can't even get
difficult.
close. It's sad.
I love Andy
difficult.
singing,
He
man.
thinks he can get close, you know?
He gets so close, but it's like Kev when you and I used to rock climb together, and we get close to the top and just fall. You know, you almost like not on the first few. On the first few, we'd nail it. You
No,
go up
yeah,
there like
yeah,
a
it's
goddamn,
the third, fourth one. Your
like a
arms are
goddamn
tired.
heavy spider, and you just get up that wall. We're like, that spider is fucking strong. But then it's the fifth or sixth one. We try to do the advanced courses. You know, the ones that had a little bit of a ledge.
Yeah, yeah,
you
yeah.
just fall.
We should go back to rock climb. It was so much fun.
Man, when you're 18 feet above the air, bro, the world just looks different.
Meters.
What?
Meters.
I'm not. Well, I ain't no fucking. What are you, a Euro?
No, but like that's
What are you, a fucking?
Are you a fucking Euro?
What are you, a Euro, bro? Are you American?
that's climbing talk.
We're on the
dude.
Dewey Decimal System here.
Damn, dude.
America.
KJ the God said in response to this video, I'm way too high for this.
Shit, yeah. Hell yeah.
All
Hell
right.
yeah.
So now, ladies and gentlemen, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. What could I possibly mean by Magic Wiener Dude?
Get it.
So
Now,
sick.
now here's the thing. This is a guy that goes viral every time he posts anything. It's not new. He's been doing this for years. But Nick, I'm about to introduce you to your new favorite
Please do.
person.
Oh god, I
There we
don't.
go.
These make me so uncomfortable.
All right.
Oh, this is the best. I want Kevin to do this. Here we go. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? I like he's a perfectionist. He has to make sure it's
He
all
has to get it
perfect.
right, dude. It's the only way it'll work.
Oh my god.
I.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So what he does is he just hides his junk and creatively has things pulled out and then just points at it.
Kevin, you need to start doing this. This needs to be your new thing. You're gonna get so big.
This one's called Eat Marshmallow with Slingshot.
Oh yeah, in his junk. This guy's a fucking innovator, man. How did that not hurt? He just points at it. Oh, this guy's a genius.
That definitely
I put
hurt.
a wine glass on top of 36-stage Jenga using a butt 1 block out.
What's he doing? How's this gonna happen?
He's holding him with them cheeks. How many takes do you think this takes?
Oh my god. Thanks,
Cool,
Cool
Greg.
G.
You want to see a guy pull a Jenga piece out
Cool
with
G's
his
gonna
butt?
be horrified by this. I'll take that ice too, Cool G. Is that for me? Or is that for you?
No, it's for you.
You just pour that bad boy. You're the man. Gracias.
I'm gonna
What's
say
he gonna
these
do?
videos take a little too long.
But you
No,
need to see
it's
the
a
setup. You need to know it's
Kevin.
real, Kevin.
It's a suspense, Kevin.
Here we go. Is the wine glass going to fall? No.
His
We got to get this guy in the show. Why is he wearing a wig? Oh, it's
No,
doing the face thing.
The app.
That thing that you wouldn't let me post because it was too disgusting.
Didn't we post it?
No, you said, Nick, it's a day past. No one cares anymore.
Oh, that's why. Yeah,
And I
because you
was
were
like-
late.
And it
Yeah,
wasn't
I'm
a
like-
day. I think it was like a week.
All right, hold on.
Art
I
is
wanna-
art, Kevin.
What is this one? Tablecloth pulling.
Oh,
and
he's going to
panty
strangle
horse.
himself and jack off. I love this part. He's going to pull a David Carradine.
Nick, so
What's he doing?
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Do that again. I took my eyes away for 1 second.
he's so much cooler than he has any right.
Why is it
to be.
always this
I love
song?
that he always uses this.
One, it's always Daft Punk. That's genius, actually.
Look.
Okay. This guy is a goddamn magician. What's he doing here? I need to see this.
We did a performance in Venice, Italy. Thank you all to Venice. We did a performance. He calls this a performance.
I also want to just give him a shout out to We. Because it's just him doing the
No,
performance.
he's got a cameraman.
I guess that's
Here
true.
we go.
That's so racist. That's like a Spanish move that he just did right there. He was just doing like a
He's
Toriano
in
move.
Spain.
He said in Venice, Italy. He was in. We're not all the same, Tim.
Whoa.
Do that again. Do that again. That was amazing. This guy's the shit.
No, it's just a retweet.
I love this so much. What's going on with your machine?
I don't know.
I don't like it.
How many followers does he
What
have?
the fuck happened?
Yeah, how many followers does he have? Can you see it down there still?
No.
We can.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
He's got
47.
47.3 thousand followers, and it is not enough.
He followed me.
Did he really?
Get
last
outta
week.
here.
He should.
Yeah.
I'm gonna follow him.
I'm very excited.
What's his name? I'm gonna follow him right now.
Came over Greg says, how many tries of him just exposing himself? Yeah, I wonder.
Those are the outtakes, baby.
Yeah.
Where you see the little doinker.
You think he's got everything just tucked back?
No, I think his doink is out and about, and he's got that fluffy pillow of hair.
All right.
All right,
I
Kev, can you pull it
regretted
up again?
asking.
I want to see Penny. I like how he doesn't call him Pennyhose. It's Penny Horse.
Penny horse?
Tablecloth pulling by drone shooting.
Yeah. This guy. See, it's shit like this that you think at first you're like, it's not art, but then years later you remember him as the Van Gogh of his generation.
Yeah.
And I respect that he's wearing the Supreme wear.
And we got multi-angles for this one. Here we go. Drone shooting. Oh,
the drone
it's just
is
shot by drone.
Shot by drone. Oh, look at that, Tim. Look at that. It just pulls out. It just pulls out. I love
Oh, man. Joey, you came at the right time for Magic Wiener, dude.
You know that the reason that song plays is because you always want to watch it one more time.
One more time, dude. They know what's up.
it. No, it's because this guy is a fucking genius and realizes that
Look at
that's
him.
the perfect song, period.
They're not mutually exclusive.
Look at this guy. Oh, I got to follow this guy. What's his name? Wiener guy? Magic Wiener?
It's at UESP. Oh, God.
Wait, also,
There's a
why
lot
is
of
he
eyes.
doing this in front of a lot of
Magic
people?
Wiener guy is Joey Ryan, right?
This video is part of a performance in Taiwan.
Is Joey Ryan, does he have a magic penis? Is that his bit?
I don't know if it's magic.
It's just something.
No, he does Wang Fu or something, right?
It had a lot of eyes, man. Too many eyes. Kevin, do you have any idea why we keep losing the screen?
this thing.
Is the HDMI not fully...
Seated.
I don't know. All right, we'll see.
We nailed it. I just fixed it. Nope.
All right, what's this one?
That's...
Did I tell you that, total non sequitur, but did I tell you I started watching Patriot Act finally?
No, what'd you think?
I really like it a lot.
Yeah?
I think some of the
Dong style.
more political ones are a little harder to follow. But the ones obviously that I have a little bit more of an awareness for, like when he was talking about the current political climate in Brazil and the rainforest, I was like, this is a little hard to follow. But the Supreme one was amazing.
Amazing. It's so good, man.
We did this one.
And I love that he reached out to the guy that is like, he's like, surely this old ass white dude doesn't know shit about Jordans, and he like quizzes him on it. And the guy like knows everything about Jordans.
So fucking
and the
cool,
shoes.
man.
If
you aren't watching Patriot Act, you're messing up. And I keep saying this on every damn show.
It's a very, very well.
It's on
show.
Netflix. You can also just go to YouTube. It's on YouTube for some reason. God, they're doing God's work.
It's smart.
Probably because he's like, we really want to be popular, and nobody watches Netflix anymore. It's not cool.
Came over Greggy says Patriot Act is awful.
No one's gonna check. Okay. Patriot Act is awful.
That's came over Greggy's opinion.
Well, your handles came over Greggy.
I came in to ask a very important question that somebody discovered while exploring the internet. I forget who in the chat. I'm really sorry. Someone wants to know in the chat, wants to talk about the fact that Hannah B follows you on Twitter.
Oh, right. I saw that too.
What a world you live in.
What a damn world I live in. The Bachelorette
That's
followed
amazing,
me,
by the way. Yeah.
This week, and it changed my life. I was in Florida. I was at a bar with Greg Miller, and all of a sudden I look down at my phone, and I see that Hannah followed me. And I freaked out, and I might have yelped a little bit.
Yeah.
I then
Did you do the same guys?
Oh! I think that I did. Greg Miller was in the bathroom at the time. I got up, left our shit there, ran to the bathroom and opened the door. Just like, dude, the fucking Bachelorette followed me, freaking out. He couldn't care less. I come out, immediately text everybody.
You're talking about a guy who got so excited that a 10-year-old Ghostbusters game is getting an HD remix that he dressed as Ghostbuster today. That's where Greg's head's at.
I get it. But my thing is, I don't know why she followed me, because I haven't tweeted about her ever.
Maybe she's a fan of the
obviously
podcast.
a huge fan. But the crazier thing is, I'm her 69th follower.
Hell yeah, you are.
Follow, and she only follows 69
This
people.
is amazing to me.
It is just me and a bunch of Bachelor people.
Maybe she's got like a social media person that does her stuff. That's just a big gamer fan.
I don't think so, because she's just a girl. Like
I'm just a girl.
But she's there, and she has been tweeting about how she's like, hey, I've never used Twitter before. I'm on it now. Whatever. Next thing you know, she's following Tim Gettys.
Hell yeah, she is.
And I'm like, every day I wake up and the first thing I do is check, does she still follow me? Because at some point she's gonna unfollow me.
What is
at
she
some
on
point
Twitter?
She's gonna fucking see when we promote this show, and she sees Magic Weiner dude, and she's like, what the hell am I doing right now?
She's on the fucking Bachelor, bro.
Yeah.
That's like
Bachelorette. She was on
that's
Bachelor.
even worse.
What?
I don't know. I just threw
She
that out
is
there.
the Bachelorette though, man, and she is a baller.
What is it? It's like season 700 of The Bachelorette.
I've been telling you
Don't
guys. I
act
think
like
it was
she's
on the
better
show.
than you.
She's the one that does the thing, and now she follows me, and now we get to do it together and share it together. Joey, how does this make you feel?
I'm very excited. I had a lot of Hannah Beast related content in my timeline.
She really does.
This
only
week,
follow.
she was at a concert that one of my friends
she
played.
follows 69 people. And
Alabama, her
Alabama
handle is
Hannah, dude.
Alabama Hannah.
I'm telling you, if any of you have ever been interested in The Bachelorette, this is the season to watch. It's the only season in history where the lead, the Bachelorette or Bachelor, is more interesting than the 30 men or women that are vying for their love.
I'm going to say this. Hannah, if you're watching this, I was throwing out a little shade earlier about you and The Bachelorette. But you got me back with your handle, Alabama Hannah. That's a dope handle.
That's a great handle. Good on
Clearly,
she is
you
Alabama
are creative,
through and through.
and clearly you're awesome.
As you see, 69 followers. I'm not logged in, so you can't see that she follows me. You're just going to have to trust
You can just
me.
hit follow.
She definitely does not follow me. Maybe I'll tweet to her and say, hey, can you follow me too?
Can you
follow
pop
my
off,
friend?
Kev?
So I've been a long time
Oh my God, there's a picture of her.
Bachelor and Bachelorette fan, and I will tell you that she is currently number 2 on my favorite Bachelorette and Bachelor contestants.
She's kissing a baby
right
mama.
underneath Jillian. I just watched that episode.
You missed
the
it.
other
You
night.
missed it.
Did I?
Yeah. Go up more. Go up.
There I am.
There he is.
There I am.
Let's
Look
see
at
who
that.
else she follows.
Look at that.
Who's JP Rosenbaum?
Another Bachelor.
Okay.
These are all...
Who's Lauren Zima? Maybe she just thought you were like a good-looking guy who should be on The
I'm
Bachelor.
going to have to assume that's what it was.
I figured that's what it was.
There's no way he's
She
not
just saw
that
the
good
baby
looking.
blues and was like, I gotta
She's like,
follow
oh,
this guy.
shit. You know?
Your profile picture does kind of make you look like you could be a Bachelor
And I love it. You know what I mean? Here's the thing. My theory is that it's because I'm verified. And then she saw my bio says Forbes 30 under 30, which makes me seem a lot more important than I actually
that's why you got
am.
it. That's why you got it.
So here we are. Anyway, long story short, we're trying to get Hannah on We Have Cool Friends.
Are you really?
We'll see. I mean, by that I mean I want to.
Kevin, it's Alabama Hammer.
But my dream goal is getting me, her, and Josh McCouga together
Josh
on the show.
will cry.
Yeah.
Can Gina
Josh will
just be on the
cry.
sidelines here, just watching?
Yeah, of course. So
There'll be
anyways.
a lot of people on the sidelines.
Can we also get Chris Harrison? I have a lot of questions for him.
I don't know that we can. Chrissy H, he's out there. He's doing a lot of things, man. But I don't know. Andy, why are you walking in here? What do you have to say?
I was gonna tell Joey some esports news.
Oh, Andy with the hot esports news.
Andy, I just wanted you to know at no point during this show have we talked shit about your Pop-Tarts, your vocal abilities, or just your nosebleed from yesterday. Yeah,
There
it's
is not him.
Nailed it.
you know.
Did he nail it? Don't lie to
He
me.
nailed it. Pull this up. Nick wants to show me some shit.
Can somebody take that cat out of a blender?
This is how whales sleep.
I don't even know if this is real or not. I just want
No,
to put this on
this
there.
is real.
Is that how they sleep?
Yeah, is that a sperm whale?
I don't know, but it's amazing.
believe
Can you go
so.
full screen with this shit? Look at this.
And that's
There's
a
two of them,
pod?
dude.
Could you imagine?
This is some Death Stranding shit.
That is amazing.
That's
How
terrifying.
fucking cool is that? Look how big that thing is. It's just sleeping. What if you piss it off? It's going to destroy you.
I wonder if you can wake it up.
I bet you could. Just shake it like, hey, hey.
But I mean,
wouldn't.
like, you imagine your
Shake the whale.
hand compared to it is like an ant crawling on you, you know? Like,
But-
you're not going to feel it 100%, like,
Here-
especially if you're sleeping.
Here's my question. They breathe air.
Yeah.
So how long do they sleep for before they have to come up for air? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know.
Can they hold their breath for like 6 hours?
They can
Whales
hold their
are
breath for a
weird.
Because if a
long-ass
whale were
time.
Tim, it would be 14 hours of sleep every night.
Tim,
Yeah.
Google how long a whale can hold its breath.
I'll Google it.
Okay, hold on.
How long
'Cause we
can
can see
a
it.
whale...
It won't let me get
Hold
out.
its breath.
We're stuck forever.
It escape.
Okay. Sperm whales make some of the longest dives achieved by mammals, with some lasting up to 90 minutes, while dolphins and other whales can stay under for 20 minutes. The longest time a human has held their breath, this is a totally useless piece of information, but now, you know what? I'm dumb. I'm eating my words, is 19 minutes.
Yeah.
19 minutes,
That
set
guy's
by
crazy.
Swiss freediver Peter Collat. Cool. I think they made a movie about that
Can
guy.
you
What,
pull this
what
up?
did he, why? Why?
What is it?
I was interested. So
Oh, I want to see how whales have sex.
I'm
Sure.
gonna, let's
It's
see
animals.
It's
Kevin.
animals, Kevin. It's
Yeah.
nature. It's beautiful.
I don't know what the laws are, man.
I mean, it's fine. It's
No, the
Animal
laws
porn
are.
is still
Here's
porn.
I've read the laws on Twitch. It's if you fuck an animal and film it, you can't put that on Twitch. But everything else goes.
Can someone Google how do whales sleep? Because
Hold on. I'm going to read this, okay? Unlike other baleen whales, or those whales that use so-called baleen plates to filter tiny bits of food from seawater, blue whales typically travel alone. But in late July and early August, they begin to form pairs, where a male will follow a female around for weeks on end. I think this pairing up is sort of like dating. Sometimes a second male will approach the pair.
oh shit.
At which point the trio will take off in a kind of race along the surface of the water. So there we go. Whales only have threesomes. You heard it here first. Free Willy getting his fuck on. You got to free that Willy. You know what I mean, Kevin?
Kevin,
That's not a whale, though, right?
quick,
Free the whales, Willy.
a quick Google search for humpback whales. Unlike human beings, humpback whales are conscious breathers, which means they have to remember to breathe even while sleeping. They either rest quietly in the water vertically or horizontally, or sleep while swimming slowly next to another animal.
All right.
So they
There you
do
go.
sleep underwater then.
I guess so.
It's still doing the thing?
It's still doing the thing.
Ah, that sucks.
We're gonna check
Nick,
it out.
another thing that you wanted to show people.
Oh, we
was,
watched this last
you
week.
did?
We can watch it. Have you seen it?
No.
I want to see your reaction to this.
All right.
It's a
VR is
fucking
way too
great.
much fun.
You got to have a volume up for this one, though. You got to unmute it.
Uh-oh.
Maybe? Oh, you know what? This was one of those. We were having this issue last week where, for some reason, Instagram videos were not playing through audio through HDMI out.
Did you watch this one? A new sport?
Oh, I can't see it.
Yeah, we did. We did.
You did? Wow.
The slap
Those are great.
Wow.
Yeah, sorry. We burned through a lot of great material
it's
last
okay.
week.
It's okay.
We can watch it again, though. It's fucking cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you about a lot of different things. Kev, how you doing?
Right?
Good? Yeah? It's hard to tell what's happening.
It's also hard because I keep smelling.
Everything just keeps popping off of the screens in front of us.
I keep smelling burnt Pop-Tarts, and I'm like, am I having a stroke?
Stroke, yeah.
Am I stroking out right now? And
Maybe.
I think it's just Andy doesn't know how to use the toaster oven.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the thing.
Okay.
What's Barrett up to?
I don't know, Barrett, what are you doing?
I'm gonna switch one of the inputs from where it's at to another
Fantastic.
one. Hopefully, it's just
Trying
that
to solve
spot.
some problems?
Yeah. So give it a second. Barrett's
Okay.
having some trouble.
We
You should watch that VR thing though. It's
Yeah?
fucking hilarious. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll watch it
We can
later.
watch it again.
Well, the audio's not working, so.
Take out this thing and just watch it. Well, if you swap over to just your stereo, what we did last week is I just put the mic on it. It's a little
Well,
low tech.
I'll watch it later.
It's really fucking funny.
What do I want to do now?
Let me know if it's still having issues.
I want to do a little clickbait. Are we able to pull this up, Kevin? Yes, we are.
Can you see it?
An Alabama Slammer cocktail. Do you think they were listening to us talk about Hannah?
Probably.
Do they know?
Isn't that weird? They probably do. All right, let's look at what we got here. Truly disturbing details revealed. No, I don't want to see that.
Dirty truths Disney tried to keep buried.
Woman who. Let's
Yeah,
see.
still
Here.
happening,
6
Kevin.
things you should know about old fashions. Now, here's the thing about 6 things you should know about old fashions. How many pages do you
Is
think
it a
that
oneer?
Is it a oneer?
Is it 6?
Is it 18
7?
pages?
I'm
Kevin
gonna
nailed it
go-
last week, I think, right? Kevin, didn't you get it last week? You said 9?
No, I think I was still off, but I was close.
No, Kevin won last week. He
did,
said
right?
it was only going to be one
One page. That's right. He
Oh,
said it was
right,
one
right,
pager.
right, right.
And we
I'm
got
going
fucked.
one.
You
I'm
gonna go
going
one
one.
about 6 things you should know about old fashions? Okay, let's go. God, you got
There
it.
we go.
Nailed it. Oh,
Oh no! Oh no! Well, this is a nice
I just
little
want
looking
to see the
starter kit.
content. There we go. 1. Boom.
Damn.
Boom.
That's bullshit. Come on, Zergnet.
Step up your game. Step up your
Step
life.
up your game, liquor.com.
All right, I want to do a little Facebook algorithms, but before we pull these up, Barrett,
So,
show the people your shirt because this is a really dope one today.
What do we
Hold up. We got some Vaporwave Boba Fett. I like them.
Did you get that
What's it
at
say?
when we were shopping at the
Uniqlo,
mall
yeah.
together?
Yeah, last week when we passed
the
by
Uniqlo?
Uniqlo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
It says, you join us, and then there's like some really bad text on the back. I don't like the back that much, so that's why I'm wearing
let us
this.
see the back, dude.
Show us the,
The,
back.
the classic Boba Fett quote, "You join us."
Boba Fett, Mandalore Army Corps, 31.5 BBY, Camino.
Yeah, I don't like it, so that's why. I like the front a lot, though, so I thought it was worth it to get it, and then I'll just have this covering the dumb back.
I'm also
Man.
pretty sure the Camino is spelled with a C, not a K.
No, it is a K.
Is it really?
Idiot. Camino's where
I
the
don't
clones
trust
were
you.
made, right?
Yeah,
He did live there for a while, right?
he did.
Interesting.
He did.
Ooh, Boba?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's from there.
Oh, Boba?
No, he's not from Camino.
Yeah, he was made
No.
on Camino.
No, the clones are made on Camino, you idiot.
Boba is a clone.
You're
you
right, I fucked up.
fucking
I'm
dumbass.
fucking wrong.
I fucked
I'm
up.
fucking wrong. I'm
Kevin,
sorry.
you gotta drink-
I was
you gotta-
thinking Django's dumbass.
Kevin, you got to eat the gummy now.
Eat the fucking
Give him the
gummy.
gummy. Give him the giant gummy. He's gotta eat the whole
Give
thing
him
now.
the giant
No,
gummy.
God, that's an awful punishment.
Can you
Show
grab the
everyone.
gummy? The
Show
giant
people the
gummy.
gummy.
Stuck to the wall.
Is it
Of course,
really?
it's stuck to the fucking wall.
We should throw that thing out.
Here's the thing: next time
There's
someone
the gummy.
challenges Barrett and you're wrong, you got to eat the fucking giant gummy. Why is it so heavy? It's
gummy,
so
dude.
heavy. Feel how heavy this fucking thing
God,
is.
I hate it. Oh my God, I hate this
That's
so
pure
much.
gummy.
It's the world's largest.
Why did someone send that to us?
I don't know, but it's terrifying.
Oh my
you know,
God.
to be fair though, if the apocalypse comes, we could probably live off this thing
No,
for
it
a solid.
expired.
What's
years
that,
ago.
Nick?
That is a giant double-sided dildo gummy.
It's a
As of
worm.
course made popular in the seminal film Requiem for a Dream,
Oh, Jesus
where the guy
Christ,
goes ass
why?
to ass.
Oh no.
It's horrifying. Ass to ass.
All right, can you pull these up?
Yes.
These are two more that Barrett got us. We got Grateful Dad, and sometimes I need to be alone and listen to the Grateful Dead, and it's Yoda just chilling on
on top of
R2D2.
R2D2.
He's
Hell
not
yeah,
alone.
he is.
So who are those bears on the left? Those are the
Those are
Grateful,
the Grateful
Dead,
Dead
bears,
bears.
Dead
right?
bears, but
Yeah.
I think it's fucked up.
That's Jerry
that,
Garcia holding the bears with a cute
the-
little ass.
The bear on the right, there's like a really like specific detail of his ass.
Yeah.
and I've
He's got
never
it.
seen that with
That
the Grateful
bear
Dead
has a
bears before.
pert ass.
Yeah.
Like that bear's been dropping it.
Squats and shit.
And really been doing a lot of legs and glutes. And that thing just likes people that look straight into its ass.
Also, is this shirt meant for like a dad to buy?
The ad
like,
did not
show off?
The dad did not.
And he's got Lord.
Look at that thing.
The ad did not say like get this for Father's Day.
No.
It was just like, hey, you're probably a dad. Buy this shirt.
It's got a little hair coming out of its ass.
You're probably a dad. Buy this shirt.
I'm gonna move away from this.
You know what that? Yeah, this is that's
Making me
pornographic.
Really uncomfortable.
Yeah, dude.
Never got into the Grateful Dead.
Very, very bad.
Did you ever get into the Grateful Dead?
Absolutely not. I make fun of my dad to this day for listening to them.
Weird to me. Maybe I'll get. Maybe it's an old guy thing. Maybe I'm 2 years away from it.
There's a good song they have called U.S. Blues that I like. I like that song.
You know, it's one of those things where I'm sure I like the Grateful Dead. I just don't know I do because there's songs I've heard that I'm like, oh, that's Grateful Dead. Like there's a bunch of Pink Floyd songs that I've heard that I'm like, oh, right, I do like Pink Floyd. I just forgot that that's Pink Floyd.
Dark Side of the Moon.
Really good,
awesome.
but I couldn't. Yeah, didn't know it. What do we got here?
So, this is a Sweet Nasty Love. I want you guys, if anyone's having a bad day, I want you to watch this and get inspired.
I love the Reddit channel this is on. The subreddit.
What was it?
It's r/Black People Gifts, I think is what it's called.
Jesus Christ.
Is there no audio?
Oh man, what's going on?
I think we're having a problem here.
Check your audio settings really quick.
Is it there?
No, I'm not hearing anything.
It's set to decimator.
Just set it to come out of the thing, but then just do the thing.
Yeah, do
Lo-fi it. Lo-fi it. Lo-fi it.
Please say that again.
Lo-fi it.
There it is.
Where we just got it there, didn't we?
It made a thump sound.
Try it.
See, it's not coming from this now.
Does it just not have any audio?
All right, Anthony on Caprica giving me shit because I called it a Reddit channel. Fuck off. I know it's a subreddit. Okay? You try talking for 15 minutes straight. It's hard. It's real hard. There you go.
There it is.
Here, I'll put my mic by it.
All right, Nick, but you can't talk if you do that.
I'm just gonna do this.
I want this 20. You sure you want it? All right. If I bend it like this, you still want it? I'm gonna bend it like this again. You want it? Girl, you still want that? Girl, all right, so you...
Is it money?
Yeah.
You still want it? Because it never lost its value. You got it. Go ahead. You've been beaten. You've been bruised. You've been twisted. You've been thrown down time after time, but you still got value. Just because you took a hit don't mean you lost.
What is happening? This is great.
This is awesome.
You're still fearfully and wonderfully made. You still got power. Tell somebody I never lost value. I know who I am.
I just love it, man. If that doesn't
He's
make
got a
you
lot of
feel,
energy.
Yeah, like that dude, I want to meet him and I just want to be like, thank you for bringing that energy into this world.
Well, there you go, everyone.
Gotta love it.
That's intense. See, that's the thing. I always talk about this. I don't know if that was like a church or anything.
Yeah, I imagine that it was.
I imagine that it was. What I would say is growing up in the Catholic Church, and that's the kind of energy we needed to keep me focused on. Because here's what we got in the Catholic Church. And I'm like, I am asleep already. I am fucking asleep already.
This comes from Kevin.
Oh, this is great. Oh, poor Kirby. Where did you find this, Kevin? This is great.
Oh, it's the internet, man. It's just out there.
Oh, that's great.
Did he move on to something
No,
else?
yeah, I just moved. I'm gonna cut away because you never know what's going on. I don't know. Let's just talk to the chat.
You want to go into the chat?
Let's
All
just
right,
talk to
chat.
the
Cue up
chat,
your questions,
dude.
comments, or compliments. We're going to come to you right now. Let's see. Noki Del Khan says, yo, mochi making is hardcore. Is that mochi? That's
mochi.
Was it
Yeah,
mochi?
dude. That's how you
That's
make
how they
mochi.
fucking make it?
Mm-hmm.
That was intense, man. I can't wait. I'm going to Japan this year.
Japan.
Very excited. Yeah, I want to try to catch that. I'm going to go see live mochi making.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to catch that. I had no idea what you were talking about.
Christian
Mochi
29D in the
making.
chat says, Nick, KFAF shirt, please? Question mark. That's probably a good idea. Maybe one day.
we make it yellow?
We're too busy fucking making great content over on KFAF. Like yesterday when we finally got to the bottom of a lot of mysteries around here, but also caused a lot more confusion.
So much confusion.
We figured out though that Andy was the one fucking with Cool Greg, and that was the important thing. Go watch the episode.
There is no way that Andy is fucking with Cool
The
Greg.
thing you don't understand is this.
Kevin's hot little brother just walked in.
Kevin sucks. What is wrong with people? Man, we went through that last week too.
You come here.
Hey, what are you doing?
What's going on?
I don't know, man. Spencer Coelho is Kevin's little brother. Get over here.
Spencer.
Just show the world. Somebody
show the
once
world.
left a comment saying that Kevin's little brother's hot. How does that make you feel?
Fantastic.
Yeah, you have a reputation now amongst our community where you are Kevin's hot little brother.
That's
Fantastic. I love all of
Yeah,
this.
and Kevin hates it.
So there you go.
Yeah.
Thanks, Spencer. That's a wrap on Spencer.
All right.
Jesus Christ.
Let's see here. Oh, the kid _2 said, Nick, if you didn't ask if Greg ate the avocado, it was a wasted episode. Go watch the episode is all I'll say. Go watch the episode. The whole thing might have been a red herring just to ask that one question. You'll never know until you watch the episode.
It was a red herring for you to ask people if they like you more than other people.
Listen, Kevin.
Kebab says
maybe.
that guy looks 100% less clumsy than Kevin.
Kevin is not clumsy. Kevin is like a finely tuned Segway that never falls over but comes really close to falling over. You know?
He's like one of those like
He's like a power Segway.
The punching clown bags.
Yeah, you can't get it all the way to the ground.
Wow, some people are saying some real horrible shit.
Lakers head 2432 says, Nick, my boss heard you say ass to ass. Am I fired? Yeah, probably. Why would you watch anything I'm on at work and not think that you have like a 50% chance of getting let go that day? And I know some of you out there, you sick bastards, you like to be on a burn on a wire like that, but what are you going to do?
Wanson 1993 says, Tim, make sure you say Roll Tide to Hannah before you ask her anything. Roll Tide apparently is a
It's an
thing
Alabama thing.
Alabama that
Yeah.
they love it.
That's
They
like
say
a-
it's like the M-I-Z-Z-O-U, but
Yeah,
it's
it's
like
weird
everyone
shit.
seems to know it, not just Greg Miller.
Game Jumper X says, Nick, are you doing stand-up in SF next week at all? I am. I will be at Delirium from 8 to 9 p.m. on Friday, doing a free comedy show at that bar preceding our doc screening, which is going to be at the Roxy. So go to kindafunny.com/DOCFEST DocFest for details.
Axel360 says, how much do we have to raise during Extra Life to get Kevin to try to eat the giant gummy bear?
It's expired. I won't eat it.
But what if we bought a new one though? What if we bought you a different gummy
What if we bought a
bear?
new one, really sharp knife, really sharp fork, and we just let you go for 8 hours? We can dip it in milk like you like. You like when things get dipped in milk.
The amount of calories that must be is not like that.
Let's look on the back. It doesn't even have it. Oh, it does. What's it say for the caloric intake on that one? I'm going to go. Wait, let's guess. Let's guess.
120. That's it.
Okay, how many servings, you idiot?
Per serving. Hold on. I'm going to guess 10 servings.
What? No, that is 20 at the very least.
51.
Thank you.
51 servings?
So 51.
Oh, because they're trying to figure out, like, it's probably how many like gummy servings it would be, right? Like smaller gummy bears. And like you figure like a packet of gummy bears, like a small one, what's that, 3 servings? So this is 51 servings.
Yeah, so
I
this
mean, it doesn't look it, but it's dense.
a total of 6,120 calories, which is more than the average person should eat in 3 days.
I'm gonna say this, Kev. This has it says 29 grams of sugar in it. Can you multiply that by 51 and see how many grams of sugar you'd be eating? There it is.
Too much.
Kev, show
We'll
the
get
people.
Kevin, we'll get you to eat this. We'll get you and I can suck this down from both sides.
Can you eat the world's largest gummy worm?
I don't want
Yes.
to.
Oh, he's biting it. Oh, look, he tied it in a
Puppetry
knot.
of the penis.
That's
Wait,
disgusting.
how many grams did you say it was?
That thing is
29?
a dick. 29 grams times 51.
1,479. That's okay.
More massive. Introducing the world's largest gummy worm. A 2.5-foot-long, 40-pound feast of gummy candy. Hey guys, it's as long as my entire leg. This fourth
Nice cargo shorts is all I'll say.
the same details of a regular size gummy worm, like dual flavors and several different tasty
Don't bite the head. Oh, bro, you're doing that's a rookie mistake there. You can't bite down on the head. You got to just kind of suck it down a little.
size. Our test groups often didn't know what to do.
I've seen that look many times.
No, it is not a Rambo headband. It's not a jump
This is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Somebody got paid to make this commercial.
It's not hypnotizable by a snake charmer. And it's definitely
Why are we watching this?
I don't know. What the fuck is happening?
Stop it.
I'm done.
VAT 19. Came over here, he says, I'm hard as a rock. Well, I shouldn't have read that.
Jericho says, who's getting hard nipples?
Great
not me.
episode for Spencer to come by and just be chilling here.
Yeah, Petey Popoff says,
Hey, he's
Nick, I want
of
you to
age.
take a lie detector
No, I
test
know,
right
it's just
now.
one of those things like, this is what I do for a living.
Spencer knows. He's worked with us multiple times. Does it smell like burning again? Is somebody else cooking a
Nick,
fucking Pop-Tart?
I think you're having a stroke.
Yeah.
Panzer G2 says, stop hitting on cargo shorts. What do you have against pockets, Nick?
Damn.
Panzer, if you've got, let's put it this way. If you just bought the cargo shorts, I'm probably okay with it. If you've had those same khaki cargo shorts in that drawer since like college-ish, it's time to go with a different look. That's all I'm going to say.
Destroyer says, my nipples can cut glass right now. All right, we'll see you guys next week on Thursday.
That's how we're ending, huh?
That's where we're going to end, huh? All right. Can't wait to see what the title of this one's going to be. Is it Whales Fucking or the world's longest ass to ass gummy
Magic Wiener Dude.
Okay, cool. I like that.
Yeah, but we'll have to figure it out. Ass to ass. That's how it goes with that the gummy. What? Stop what, Kevin?
Just being yourself.
What specifically do you want me to stop?
Everything about today.
Cut the feed.
Yes.